The following program, The Nightcap, is for a mature audience. It may contain adult themes, coarse language, subjects some may find offensive, subjects some may find piss funny, random colours, near misses, the reenactment of the Great Emu War, the constraints of the human mind, hallucinations, sparklers, Bigfoot, Smallfoot, a crocheted captain, Chematron's drawings, unofficial, unapproved science, dancing midgets, secret agent Norks, and as always, parking Nick's mustache that may cause uncontrollable tremors. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Nightcap. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome back to the Nightcap. Come alive! Around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic listeners and viewers and pretty much overlords themselves. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We do apologise for not being here last week, but I was in a Turkish prison making love to Esquire. But I'm back. I'm back. Here I am. He loves Turkish prisons. Never seen a man take so nice, so quick. Straight right. Loves the showers. Loved everything about it. But we are back.
Kind of romantic.
Oh, it was good. We went for a walk around the block. We drank milkshakes with with one straw. It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed myself.
Did you recreate the scene from Lady and the Tramp where you're sucking the spaghetti together?
Oh, we suck stuff. Don't you worry about that. Don't you
Not
concern
just
yourself.
Spaghetti, I'm guessing.
Don't you concern yourself over the little things. We've got that under control. And that's what I used to say to him too. Don't worry about the little things. Let's get right into it. We've got a huge show tonight. In fact, we've even got a brand new sponsor for tonight. We'll talk about in just a moment. But
Have we?
oh yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love him.
I don't even know.
I'll explain it all. Don't you worry.
I've been keeping secrets.
You have secret parking, Nick.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Right over the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is parking, Nick.
Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Nation. Hope everyone's well.
So far, so good, sir. How are you?
I'm very well. I had my second Pfizer injection yesterday, and no ill effects at all.
Pfizer it up, baby.
Yeah.
That's the go. I'm having mine on Tuesday, my second Pfizer.
Oh, I'm having mine on Monday.
Which I've been calling Piffer until someone pointed out that that's not how you pronounce it.
My boss refers to it as Fizzer.
Fizzer, yeah, Fizzer, Piffer.
Yeah.
But then again, I call no one knows what I'm talking about when I refer to a soft drink that's it's pretty much pronounced Scroopies. But most people call it Schweppes.
Yeah. I thought there was a magpie one you got swooped by.
Geez, haven't they been in season this year? It's tasting nice too.
I don't know.
Love magpie season.
And you're looking stunning tonight.
Oh, I read that. Thank you.
I
read the other bit as well.
I was about to point out that you, right there in the centre part of the studio, looking absolutely Kim Possible this evening. She's, of course, from the Crochet Division and, of course, the Udall Division herself. It is Secret Agent Ness.
I didn't even think of that Kim Possible outfit.
Yeah,
my God. Yeah, I'm dressed in Balenciaga, except I'm missing the, full facial covering and the black hoodie over the top. What the hell was that about?
Going full Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah. Crazy.
Hang on.
Actually, get on YouTube and look up the Tax the Rich.
Yes.
But none of the cars. Fantastic.
Yes. Yep.
Fantastic. They do a magnificent. They do like a fire burnout in a Jaguar XJ220,
which is pretty cool.
And go rallying in a Rolls Royce Phantom. Get on.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I want to go riding around in a Phantom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
But I was going to say I've had a very busy couple of weeks. I've been working, ish, working very hard when I'm there.
Working hard
And,
for the money.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
hard for the money.
But I've also been doing some secret agent duties.
Secret
I
agent.
have- yeah, secret agenting. I have infiltrated a family of nuns.
Yes!
Yes, I have.
Stage 1,
And they-
infiltrate nuns. Stage 2, but stage 3 is profit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, so they might be watching tonight. So there's,
You-
Sister Nell
Wow. This is not going to go well.
and her
Nunnery?
non-gender defined husband, Sister M,
Sister Anne, yeah.
and their child, Sister V.
Wow. Are
So
they
they
real
may
nuns?
all be watching tonight.
Yeah.
Well, they're nuns of the type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're doing the dishes, are they allowed to use nunchucks?
Oh, my ex-girlfriend was a nun.
Yeah. You got none.
Yeah, never got none.
Before we get in, I'm already starting to get thirsty. I am going to crack open the old Jimmy Rum Silver for this evening. And instead of being all high and fancy this evening, I am going to do the standard rum and coke.
I thought you were
Ooh.
just going to drink from the bottle.
Yeah. Just shots.
Yeah.
No, don't.
Yeah, drink from the bottle.
No, don't.
Responsibly.
She'll go for 4.5 hours. You know we can't shove her.
It's a mini bottle.
Yeah, it won't stop in.
Nothing ever stops me. Not even the
Oh,
police.
crap. Is this thing on?
Don't mind, mate. Just pour on me little
Having a
drink.
rum and coke.
Bit of a rum and coke.
I was running late tonight, so I don't have my traditional coffee.
Oh, no.
No, neither do I.
Isn't that guy that runs the UN?
No,
Traditional
no.
coffee and
No, yeah, he got the boot for Mr. Brown Eye, Ban Ki-moon.
Ah, right. Here I was thinking he was part of the FIFA World Cup saga. I don't know.
Yeah, no, well, actually, I think he did have a bit to do with FIFA and none of it good. But
I
what
see
would
that.
you expect from either organisation?
Look at me knowing stuff. Hey, we're in the UN because we're a nation of ourselves. Well, we got invited to the UN. I said, look, I'll go when Russia goes. Until then, back to fuck off.
And that's why we don't compete in the Olympics either.
Yeah.
No, they made that extremely clear that we're not allowed in the Olympics.
Yeah.
I try and get into the Special Olympics because I'm a tad. Well, Mum calls me special, but can only do what we can do.
Yeah.
As I said, we're in for a
Right.
Cray. He's on the high note.
He's drinking real beers.
He is.
Goodness.
He's,
Right.
Congratulations.
he's
Welcome to the green side. It's the closest I'll get to being a greenie.
isn't that what breaks when the first time you have intercourse? The Heineken.
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Hello, Sister Mary's,
yeah,
whatever you were.
Yeah.
You're gone now. I know you are.
Yeah.
You've hung up. You've hung up the phone.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all over.
Eight
brother.
minutes in.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Go on.
Anyway, look, we're in for a big show. Don't forget, directly above our head, you've got the Streamlabs /nightcap/tip. That way, if you go there and you type in your details, you can create your own voice-to-text message or text-to-voice message, which will turn up about here. I think it turns up about there with your message. Goes completely over the top. And all the money raised this evening, if we raise any money, that is, we're running low on the old wristbands, and I want some wristbands for when we start going live at Jimmy Rum to give away. So, get on it.
And the text to voice is uncensored.
Uncensored.
And we stop. Because most of the time it's pretty funny.
Exactly right. I suppose we should do the terms and conditions of play and let people know what's going on and all that sort of stuff. So, especially if we've got, we got Sister Mary Clarence and stuff listening, it's probably a good idea that we, do the terms and conditions, gives her something to pray for a bit later on this evening.
He's already praying for us, I think.
We'll see how we go from here. All right. So, deep breath in. Here we go. If you would like to be part of the fun and excitement that is the Nightcap Nation. It is very easy. So do simply jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in these 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
There we go. You hit join now, and after 27 grueling weeks of Catholic education, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. You can even join the live chats that happen throughout the course of the program, and it's recommended
Well, you could.
that you do.
Well, it is. It is recommended.
Yes.
And as I always say, if you're not in the chats, you can join, but you don't have to participate. But there's lots of fun stuff happens in the chat, and you are missing a fair bit of the show if you're not in it.
Mm-hmm. That's why it turns up there.
Happening on the, nothing much happening on the YouTube chat at the moment.
No,
but there
very
will
quiet.
be.
Very quiet.
right. That's all
But
good.
within the Facebook chat, which I do monitor assiduously, we have luminaries.
Which
Yes.
is that one?
Well,
Alumni.
we did have, but at the moment all we got's Cray Ray, and Esquire.
Ah,
And the captain.
No, and the captain.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you want to be part of people like that,
Yeah. They're good people.
yes, good people.
Well, I am. Absolutely.
Yes.
But I do know that a lot of our US counterparts watch us on replay. People like the Broker.
Hello.
Broker never misses a show. It's always a US Marshal and his wonderful family. Of course, Harvey Dent, JD Girl, McLovin, all the other great people. Wonder Woman, I think, is actually out watching the program this evening as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's currently tuned in or if she's watching us back again or not. But she's been quite busy, actually, young Wonder Woman. She's been out scouring the universe, being the Wonder Woman that she is. Teeing up little, hey, I know someone that, they have this really high class, elegant show that, if you scratch their back, they'll probably just take advantage of you type thing. Which is great, because she wasn't talking about us. But then she's like, but if you want if you want a shitter version, then, these would be the guys for you. And girls.
Get on the Nightcap, yeah.
Yeah. And you're right, there she is, right there. She's just turned up right there on the screen. She's
Shouting as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best way to shout.
Wow.
And we got Wildlife Nick.
Hey.
He's tuned in as well. He's on our YouTube chat. He's all the way out in the far reaches of Victoria. We will be catching up hopefully with him very, very soon, because we've got a lot of stuff to talk about with him, and he even announced on his channel the other night, and bear in mind you can watch his live streams every Tuesday night. Go to Wicked Wildlife on YouTube. We'll share the links for that as well. But he even said on his show, because we donated the money that we raised last time to him, and it was like $30 or something all up, which was really, really great.
Cool.
And he even announced on his channel that the old Nightcap and he are going to be joining forces, which is great. So thank you very much for the plug there. And please make sure you watch his live stream. And even if you don't catch his live stream, go and watch some of his great videos that he's got on there, all the different advices and stuff, especially moving into magpie season, snake season, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
He covers it all.
Excellent.
He must be a great bloke because his name's Nick.
Has to be. I think that was a default name. Like when you go to playing a game and it comes up default player 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, it has to be it. Has to be it. There can't be anything else.
No.
So welcome, Wildlife Nick, to the program. It's good to have you part of the show as well. Oh, Udall Hat has appeared in the chat. There it is.
Udall hat. A tropical Udall hat.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Fabulous.
That is magnificent.
You can get the Udall Hat on a t-shirt if you want.
I'm going to ask you to do that for me.
I will do that for you. I will do that for you.
Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't see one at that whatever that bullshit event was that the Americans held for all the rich people.
No, Met Gala.
Yeah, that thing, the bullshit thing for the rich people.
Yeah, I was supposed to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been a Udall hat and that.
Yeah, it should have been. You could probably sell 3 or 4 Udall hats.
They're faux Udallers.
Faux Udallers.
Yeah.
And for those that are those that are new to the program, the Udall is in brackets our fake religion that we developed about a year ago.
It's not a religion. It's not a cult.
It's not a cult. It's straight out religion. It's our Scientology.
Born out of bad hair days.
Well, it was born out of bad hair days.
I've just embiggened that photo, and it's probably by design, but that bottle of Jimmy rum is covering my head. And I think everyone should be proud of that.
But I can see that bottle of Jimmy rum has either not been opened or it's been refilled with water.
It's been restocked. We're gonna, as I said, we've got a huge show tonight. There is a.
Oh, sorry, Guinness is in the chat.
Oh, hello, Guinness.
Oh, Guinness.
Good girl. Yeah. Guinness didn't participate in the roll call, but that's okay. I've just noticed.
I'm pretty sure either production Steve might be there. I think Leroy Jenkins is probably watching as well. And if you're out there and you want your name mentioned, let us know and we can say good day to you. Get into the YouTube chat if you can and say good day to Wildlife Nick and go and check out his YouTube channel, Wicked Wildlife. I got some exciting news. Really exciting news. You're going to love this. Oh. Before we get into our first segment, I wanted to bring up there is a young. Oh, I don't know if he's young or not, but he's an enterpriser, right? He's got his thinking cap on, and he's gone to himself. You know what? He's seen Jim's and what Jim has accomplished. You know, Jim's mowing and Jim's tattoo removal, Jim's whatever, and he thought to himself, why not? Why not him? Why does Jim always have to have the big piece of the pie? I'm like, you're right, mate. You're exactly right. You're spot on. And I'm with you 100%. I said, you know what? I'm going to get our big machine that is the Nightcap, and we're going to get behind you, and we're going to steamroll you to victory. That's what we're going to do, right? We are without doubt the greatest commercialized machine mechanism in the history of marketing. With our 8 views of our last show, we've got it under control, right? So
yeah, hell yeah.
I get to, or more to the point, we as a team will get to witness his first ever advertisement, if you will, jingle, whatever else you want to refer, sweeper if you're in the radio industry. I'm really excited about this guy. I really am. I'm really excited to see where he's going to go and where it's going to take us. But without further ado, I would like to play, if it's all right with you guys, the very first the very first advertisement. Here we go.
G'day, it's Tim here. Are your tugs not as tender as you hope? Are Tinder tugs not top notch? Is your tugger not up to standard? Then come on down to Tim Tugs today. That's right, Tim Tugs Techs are top of the line. They're tender, they're tough, they're torturous, they're even tremendous. Tim's Tugs has it all. Don't settle for non-satisfying tugs. Come down to Tim's Tugs, corner of Captain Road and the Nation Way. Tim Tugs, we'll tug you right.
How's that?
Tim. Fantastic.
Tim's got it going on.
Tug man.
Oh, Tim's Tugs. That's just one of the many businesses that Tim owns. Mm-hmm. But you gotta start off small. Got to start small, says Tim.
Yeah.
Don't want to tackle the whole market in one hit.
No.
All right.
That's fantastic.
I love Tim.
Brilliant.
Loved him. So excited to have him part of the program. I look forward to seeing.
Do you love Tim because he gives good tug?
Mostly, yeah. In fact, that's how I met Tim. Well, we did.
Oh, in Turkish prison.
Yeah, Tim from the Turkish prisons and his tugs. He was really good. I really liked him. I really look forward to seeing where Tim takes us and where it all goes from here.
I can't wait.
Yeah, well, that's the best idea we've got so far, so we're sticking with it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, bye, new listeners.
Yeah. Hey, what's wrong with Tim? Nothing wrong with Tim. Tim's the goer.
No, I meant the real ones.
We don't have real ones.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, really, really excited to see where Tim will take us. Nonetheless, Parking Nick, Secret Agent Ness, and the rest of the Nightcap Nation, are you guys ready to have a little bit of a discussion?
Oh,
okay.
Yes,
All right,
please.
here we go. I think we just had something come through and I didn't hear it. I didn't see it.
Oh,
Oh, what?
discussions.
Discussions. I think we just had. Hang on a minute. Let's go back to here. What happened here? Oh, hang on. No, hang on. Where did it go? Where did it go? Analytics. Let's go here. No, because something happened. Hang on. Holy dooly. We just had. This has come through from Esquire. Have been told that I am moving to Esberk prison as of next week. Cap, I'll either be back in the store 2 weeks or I'm never coming back. If the latter, I will see you at Jimmy Rum's. And he donated $50.
Ah, he's off to an Uzbek prison.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
Yeah.
$50.
yeah, jeepers.
Oh, yes, right?
Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Crikey.
That is
Thank you.
unbelievable. Thank you very much.
What, without even a text?
Oh, there was, but I think the text came through just as we hit the spin button for the thing, so we missed out on the text. I don't know if I can get it to replay or not.
I hope so.
We haven't tried that technology in the production meeting.
Never looked at that technology in the production meeting. But big thank you to Esquire. That is great. I don't know where he's off to. Obviously off to
It
prison.
was big prison.
But yeah, I'll look into that and find out what's going on.
Yeah, please.
With our discussions, this is how it used to work. Well, actually, this is kind of how it works. We're grown-ups, so it means that we can have difference of opinions, which then create discussions. Normally, how it is I will throw a topic out, we'll have a bit of a discussion about it.
No, we don't expect you to donate another $50.
Actually,
mate.
I kind of hoping for that. Tonight, this is really cool. You're not going to believe this, but tonight we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm not going to choose the subject.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to choose the subject at all. What I have done is I've entered a group of subjects into, no joke, an actual spinny wheel that I can activate off the other computer. I spin the spinny wheel, right?
Yeah.
And then the spinny wheel will stop on a subject, and then that's the subject we'll talk about until we spin the spinny wheel again.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
I know.
Wow.
How cool is that? Here we go. I'm gonna.
Spinny wheels and everything.
I'm about to spin the wheel. Here we go. Spinning the wheel.
Okay.
One of my favourite subjects.
What was it?
It came up with DeWitt. Jeremy DeWitt. Now, for those that don't know who Jeremy DeWitt is, allow me to educate you. You see, back in the day... Oh, I just received a message from Esquire, which I'll answer off air. Jeremy DeWitt.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Careful.
Jeremy DeWitt. How to describe him? I once said to Parky Nick, I want to tell you about Jeremy DeWitt, but be careful because it is a bit of a rabbit hole.
I was in hospital on lots of drugs at the time.
You were. I will vouch for that. You certainly were. Here's a quick photo of Mr. Jeremy DeWitt, all done up in his gear. Now, Jeremy DeWitt is the owner and operator of a group called Metro State. Now, by judging by that wonderful, gorgeous-looking uniform of Mr. DeWitt, you would naturally assume what?
He looks very official.
He is very official. What have we got there? We've got the badge. We've got the gun holsters.
Beautiful, clearly.
We've got the uniform.
The helmet.
We've got the lanyard.
You might think that he's actually a Ken doll.
Yeah, it does kind of Ken doll.
He's pretty buff.
Yeah, he's a bloody unit. He certainly is.
Yeah. I think he's got body armor on under there as well, but a very, very handy dandy looking belt.
He certainly does have body armor on. Now, what do you think? What do you think Metro State's main role is, judging by that uniform and the fact that he's got he's got all that stuff going for him. He's got everything there looking good.
The accoutrements.
The accoutrements.
He looks very much like law enforcement or policing.
Yeah, very much law enforcement, isn't he? Yeah. Parking Nick, would you like to take the lead on what Mr. Jeremy DeWitt does for a living?
He runs a company specialising in funeral escorts.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Funeral escorts. Obviously, very dangerous gig being a funeral escort officer. Well, it's not even an officer, just a... Do you know what makes you qualified to be let me use his terminology here, a state-regulated funeral escort operator?
Do tell.
Well, I'll give you the hot tip.
Whatever the Florida equivalent of an ABN is.
Yeah, pretty much. We're in fact overqualified to be a funeral escort service in the state of Florida.
Mainly because we've got half a brain. Yeah. He's a genuine Walter Mitty.
Mr. DeWitt is a big fan of dressing the part of a motor patrol officer. He in fact has the motor patrol wings on his uniform, which are very much an indication of law enforcement. He even loves going zipping in and out of the traffic with his blue and his purple and red lights flashing. It's a big distinction there. Can't be blue and red. And he's made that very, very clear. Not only has he made that very, very clear, whenever challenged by, real police, he's quick to fire off the statues of the local state department of exactly what he can and can't do. Only one problem with that, he's pretty much full of shit. So Mr. DeWitt has been arrested on 7 different accounts for guess what? What do you think he was arrested for?
Impersonating a Ken doll?
Oh, so close. He was impersonating something, all right.
Yeah.
He was impersonating a police officer. On multiple
goodness.
occasions. Here's his other uniform, by the way, when he's getting around in his state metro vehicle. Bear in mind, now, if I was breaking the law, which I do regularly, I don't film it. I'm not a big fan of filming my crimes. Mr. DeWitt, on the other hand,
less evidence. It's a better thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Mr. DeWitt, on the other hand, huge fan.
Oh, he probably streams it.
Certainly does. He has not only his uniform. If you notice on the picture there, if you have a look below you, you'll see that he's got his body camera locked in there. Yeah. He also carries. He is also a registered sex offender, therefore technically a felon. So he can't carry actual bullets and guns. In fact, even being in the state of Florida, even not being a felon, you're not allowed to open carry like that. So that's a paintball gun or a pepperball gun, depending. Yep. However, he does, an airsoft thing. He does carry, on the other hand, 3. That's right, 1, 2, and 3 sets of cuffs on his body at any given time. As I said, funeral escort services, they are known for their violence.
I'm wondering if he uses those in his sex offending crimes.
No, because he mostly likes kids. That's why he was registered sex offender. Apparently, having sex with them.
That's what he keeps in his utility belt.
Yeah,
lollies.
three kids. Yeah,
and kittens.
Yeah. The kittens are in the back of the bike. Now. It shouldn't come to any shock here that Mr. DeWitt's arrest in Florida isn't really the first time he's ever been done for impersonating an officer, because he was also done in Chicago as well, where he threw steel chairs at people. Here he is. There's see that body cam photo is courtesy of the Chicago Police Department. Real police.
I wonder if they're using their own handcuffs on him, or if they're just using some that they found at the scene.
Yeah, they had to borrow a set from him.
Yeah.
So that's Mr. DeWitt. Now, you'll be happy to know that Mr. DeWitt, upon all of his multiple arrests, finally stood trial today. During this week, and he pleaded his case, and he's actually been sentenced to 18 months in an actual prison. Da, 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 da.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I know.
What half of YouTube will go missing overnight.
Exactly. There are about 9 channels dedicated to Jeremy DeWitt. And
There was one recently, Captain, I think I sent it to you, where one of his officers had a car accident, ran his motorbike into a car that they pulled over, which they're not allowed to do.
I need to point that one out. He pulls cars over,
to get the fuck away, and tried to pass himself off as the
victim
person who was riding the bike.
Yeah. Because all the bikes are insured to him. So he's gone, all right, you go get on my bike and get out of here. And he took the position on the ground.
And my streaming body cam won't show any different.
And that's exactly how he got caught. Was his body cam.
Criminals, they're bloody stupid.
Oh, no, this guy's just stupid all over.
Stupid all over. He records every phone call that he has, which was great when he was talking to the US Attorney's Office, who went, are you recording me? And he's like, yeah, of course. You know, I'm arresting you now for wire fucking tampering, you idiot.
He's just,
Yeah.
But this is his key. Do you remember, hey, parking, do you remember what his catchphrase is?
No.
Sergeant! I don't think so, Sergeant.
Yeah.
That's his catchphrase, because every time he gets arrested, that's the first words out of his mouth until he gets to the police station.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I am a state registered authority. And they're like, no, you're not, you fuckwit. You're a funeral escort.
You're a state registered sex offender.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he's so... there was also a
Captain,
video
you fucking
of him
suck.
and his
I won't be fooled by this blatant cash
his
grab.
officers.
Love.
I missed it. What did Cray Ray say?
Cray Ray just put it in. Hang on, let me bring it back up. I don't know where it went. He just put a message in, and it said, I do apologise for cutting in there. He said, Captain, you fucking sellout. I won't be fooled by this blatant cash grab. Lol, instead of lol.
Thank you, Crow.
I should ask for cash more often.
Good. Yeah. Seems to be working.
Right. You could always dress up as, a captain or something and command that people did it.
Well, you know what I should do? I'll go and get myself a set of Metro State epaulets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll put them on the uniform. I could probably get one of the badges from eBay. I'm sure he sells them.
Yeah.
He's got his own merch, I reckon.
Yeah. Sorry, before the message, I think I sent you the link, Captain. Him and his crew run a SWAT team as well.
Yes. And he ran an ambulance service.
With their airsoft guns.
With their airsoft guns.
Exactly what I want at my funeral service.
Yeah.
Oh, they get crazy. They get real crazy. Now, in the state of Florida, you can have a funeral escort service, and they are normally like a pilot car that you see at the front of a large vehicle or truck. He takes it to the extreme by running